Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. With the Season 3 Reloaded update, obviously we got a handful of buffs and nerfs to various weapons here in Warzone 2, and one of the weapons that actually saw a pretty significant buff was the Lachmann 556, which in my opinion was sort of already on the rise. It was a slept-on gun, but really good if you knew what you were doing with it. It's one of the easiest guns to use in the game, and now here post Season 3.5, it is even more lethal, even more effective. Quite frankly, it's better than it's ever been. So I want to break down the TTK stats first here via True Game Data. As always, huge shout out to Tony for putting in the work and getting us this information. Then I want to go ahead and dive into some actual gameplay, show you guys how good this is post update, and of course break down the setup for it. So Tony does this awesome thing where we can actually see the pre-season 3.5 stats versus the post update stats. And so if we go here, look at 250 health, look at combination shots, we can see that the pre-update Lachmann 556, our orange line here, has a much slower TTK than the post update Lachmann 556, with the exception of over range. That's pretty much the same after 57 meters, but that's a pretty significant chunk where the newly updated Lachmann 556 is clearly better, especially in that mid-range there. For a decent chunk of that initial damage range, it is much better. So post-update, the Lachmann 556, as mentioned, is better than ever. Let's see how this compares to some of the other meta rifles, though. So I've gone ahead and added the obvious post-update Lachmann 556 versus the ISO Hemlock, which we know is pretty much the #1 rifle in the game, the M13, the M4, and the TAC 56. If we go through here, look at all the weapons, again, look at 250 health, combination shot, TTK, keep in mind this is with armor on there as well, we can see that our red line, our Lachmann 556, is actually very, very impressive. Our red line here, initially through the first 34 meters or so, it's right there with the best. The best, that'd be the M13 and then the M4 having really good TTKs through that damage range. But then over range, especially in the mid range here, that's where it's shining. Everything else starts to drop off pretty severely. And then you get our red line here, our Lachmann 556, which ends up being the third best TTK over range, but especially in the mid range there, it's kind of in a world of its own, from 45 to 57 meters there. And then the difference over range is going to be a factor of, are you landing shots or not? And it just so happens the Lachmann 556, like I said, is one of the easiest weapons to use in the game. The recoil, especially with the build that I've got, is almost non-existent. It is so straightforward, so easy to use. Anyone is going to be able to pick up this gun, and as the graph shows, this is low risk, very high reward. So let's dive into some gameplay with the Lachmann 556. I want to show you guys just how effective this is in game, kind of at all ranges here. Then we'll go ahead and break down the setup for it as well. If you guys enjoy the video, let me know by dropping a like on it, and if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button and join us ultimately on the road to 1 million subscribers. But let's go ahead, let's dive into some action with the newly buffed Lachmann 556.
I'm playing placements.
Got two knocked, three knocked maybe?
Two.
Why are there not? He's flushed again on this ATV.
Left.
He's running up the hill.
Knocked.
There's one more to the right. Cluster thing all over the place. On the right, on the right.
Right in front of you.
Knocked. That whole squad just got absolutely stomped. Bozo.
Try to go for no scope. To left, I'm swapping guns.
On me.
I get that guy.
Nice.
He's here, right?
Door right under, cracked. Did you just no-scope him?
Yes, I did.
Oh my, that's saving because he was trying to finish me too. Filthy, mate.
ATV.
Filthy.
Hit him. I no scoped him again. Zach, please.
No. Got him. Hold up. Uh-oh. Straight back. You really don't want this smoke, my boy. Please keep doing this. Keep doing this. Hello, who are you? You good? He's behind a fence for me. I got one more underneath me. Hold up.
I'm not afraid of him.
I'm a moron. On me. He's scared for some reason. What are you doing? I should have let him live. Nah, bro, he broke me and then ran away. I got him. Armor box, unfortunately. Cracked on. Knocked him on top apps. Okay. One more. I think I knocked one.
Up to me. I just ran and ate that Betty for no reason.
I don't know. Why am I not getting pings for these guys? I got 2 though. One more here in the stairs, it looks like.
At my level, stairs.
Nice. Good team shots. I am literally not getting a single UAV ping. Like, does everybody just have ghost or?
There's more ping south. No, because I'm getting them.
I looked at behind and mortar. Just jump south. Let's go fight those guys. We're at H or?
Yeah, H.
Yeah, I see one. Just jumped the fence. Hopefully I'm not landing in front of somebody. That would really suck.
Above it and on you.
On me. Knocked one. I'm weak. You just chop him?
Yep.
Sheesh.
He was looking at you. I can't have it.
Deeper back by the water thing. Sea-Doo, whatever it's called.
You feel my guy up here? Nope.
No, I did not. Getting looked at. Straight back. On me. But he's in here too, bro. In here. One more. Above. Oh my. Above us right now. On roof.
I had myself out. It's not winning that. He's gotta be weak to armor.
He jumped.
They were in the door and crouched behind the solar panels. He's prone on the solar panels.
Sick. That man just got domed. Is he floating or is he just up on those rocks? What's up? Still back down there. I mean, they're gonna have to roll up. We might be able to hold a little bit. Right. Coming up the street. Weak armor.
I don't have the gun.
Yep. If I'm knock one, just try and get the insta finish and grab his guns.
Gotta go right. No, street underneath me.
Okay. Nice. Left, looking at me.
I can't get it. He's looking at me.
Knock the dude who's
There's someone to my right shooting
H.
at me.
It's H.
I'm dead. Go,
Okay.
thing, chief.
Hopefully that gets you back. Says this dude is on me. I'm so confused. Is he just way high? Guy's shooting deep right in the hut.
Yeah.
Cracked on top castle.
He's on further top castle.
And
Your guy jumped in. There's 3 of them.
this dude really dropped low. Oh, this is so annoying. Now, these dudes are gonna look at me. There's these guys just watching me. I feel like if I go in the tunnel, I'm just gonna get held. Where's the dude who sees me? Sick.
Nice.
Wrong gun, dude. Oh, I wanted my MP5 out there. That's so annoying. And I couldn't heal because I'm on fire.
Hey, I know he's shooting your teammate, but you leave my teammate alone.
I have an RPG. He couldn't escape.
Broken.
Knocked.
There you go.
Gotta work on the shots, man. You hit him, you wouldn't. My tips are back on.
That seems like you need them.
Okay.
I know you didn't tell me to work on my aim, and you shot him when he had with like 2 bullets.
I got 1 hit marker and knocked him. I don't need information on the data heist. I promise. Knocked one here. That one's weak. Dead. New guy outside though. Oh, a couple new guys. I don't want on the ATV. I promise you. On the loadout here. Oh, UE. I don't know who the float. That's just a floater coming in hot, I think. You can see me through a fence. Knocked. One more on me.
Armor on you.
Got him. Stuff.
Get me off this thing.
Yeah, I was also forced on an ATV. Let's get another UE here. Apps is already looking at us too.
Not afraid of them.
No ping. Is that Apps?
Yes.
You should be afraid of them. Right here. Oh my God, on that wall. Nice.
Hey, yeah, that bush was not ready.
This bush will protect me. They just dropped a portable behind us too. I'm not sure if that was that guy throwing it or what. Could be somebody there though.
Ooh, this guy had armor.
Durable here too.
Nom, 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 nom.
You get a UE, get a UE. He's on it. Cracked, dead.
Oh, scrolls underneath, underneath.
We go finish this guy.
Mom.
Just us and Apps now.
Getting the UE and airstrike.
Airstrike's probably better.
I'm getting both. Oh, there's UE on the ground.
They're gonna be ghosted anyways.
I have a UE, mortar, and airstrike.
I think I have 2 mortars. I'm not assuming it grabbed the second one. Hit it? Did.
Need armor? You showing?
I'm chilling. We're good. Oh, I see him down here. They're all deep right, deep right, deep right.
We used a mortar when they kept the rotate.
I just mortared it too, so they're gonna have a problem coming in. You still have another streak too?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is fun. This is how Warzone was meant to be played. Now I can't see because my mortar.
In case they go in the water side, let's get that going. Left, 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 left.
Knocked one. Yeah! That's how we do it.
So what, we threw like 4 streaks on that?
So, you know, something slight. But this thing holds its own. It is surprisingly good. People are sleeping on the Lachmann 556 right now. Obviously, as you guys saw, I was pairing this with a Lachmann sub. So we got the all Lachmann loadout here. Smokes, throwing knives, perk package ended up being overkill, double time resupply, high alert in the gameplays you guys just saw. Real quick, as far as the MP5 setup goes, same deal that we've been running over the past couple of weeks or so. 40 round extended mag, Lachmann TCG 10 rear grip, the mirror recoil factory stock 7mm laser Falcon barrel. Not too many changes here. If you guys want to, you know, add this to your secondary though and go full on the Lachmann loadout, feel free to do so. It's a great, you know, secondary alternative there. But obviously, we're focused on the actual Lachmann 556 itself. So first up here, AMOT V4 optic. If you guys have an optic you like the look of more, you like the visuals more, always go ahead and use what you're the most comfortable with. But this works well for me for the sty position, faster ADS on those tunes. I go for the 40 round extended mag here. If you want to jump all the way up to 60, you absolutely could. It's just going to be a little bit slower in certain areas. To me, 40 was sufficient, but there's no wrong answer there. Now, I do go for the Ripper underbarrel just to make this thing absolutely just so easy. This is a little overkill in terms of control, in my opinion, but you guys saw, like, it was so easy to track players at long ranges, close range, medium range, doesn't matter. This thing is an absolute laser beam, right? So if you want to use the Ripper, go for the stability and stabilization tunes on top of that. That said, if you're just super comfortable with the recoil control in this thing, you could drop Ripper and throw on high velocity ammo. That's the one thing that this setup is missing over long range, is that better velocity. So certainly pick your poison there, either pinpoint accuracy or better velocity. Again, I don't really think there's a wrong answer. I also have Echoless 80 suppressor on here, better velocity, better range, better velocity and ADS speed on the tunes there. Then lastly, I go for the wrapped barrel, better velocity, better range, better control all around, really solid all-in-one attachment here. I do tune for the better range and steadiness as well. So this thing is an absolute beam and so much better after this update. One of the top tier ARs as it stands. And that being said, that's going to wrap things up for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications to always stay up to date with all things going on in COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.